Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Joshi and I am your educator. I welcome you all to your very own platform, Unacademy. Unacademy have been helping a lot of students to clear their favorite examination with great marks. Now we are here to help you so that you can ace your school examinations with us. I feel immense pleasure to announce this that Unacademy is now available on YouTube for Maharashtra State Board students. So the students studying in Maharashtra State Board from class 9th up to class 12th standard can now study live on YouTube with the top educators of this category, Maharashtra State Board. Maharashtra State Board's new channel, you can search Unacademy Maharashtra Board on YouTube. All that you have to do is go and subscribe with all the force that you have. After subscribing, you will be able to get all the live classes. These live classes will be conducted by the best educators in India for Maharashtra State Board. You can ask your doubts, all the queries, every problem that you have will be completed, will be cleared in that session itself. So people, you don't have to worry, you don't have to wait. All that you have to do is to subscribe our new YouTube channel. On this YouTube channel, you will be able to learn live not just in English or Hindi but also in your regional language, that is Marathi, Amchi Marathi. Your favorite educators in your favorite language shall be teaching you on this YouTube channel. Let me tell you some important features about our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel classes are going to be free of cost. That means you don't have to pay even a single penny to attend our live classes. Yes, live classes means that you can ask your doubts whenever you want to the educator. Top educators, that means the educator teaching you will be the best in his field. Daily classes so that you don't have to worry about syllabus completion. Every day you can come to our channel and your syllabus will be completed before time. Along with you get some time for practice, revision, doubt session. Not just these things, we also provide quizzes where you can come answer our questions, and definitely this will help you to boost your exam preparation. Introducing myself, my name is Gaurav Joshi and I am your educator on Unacademy. I'll be teaching you subject chemistry. I myself have completed my graduation in chemistry and I have an teaching experience of 6 years. From past 6 years, I've been teaching students just like you, and I've helped a lot of them to clear their examination with great confidence and good marks. I'll teach you chemistry for class 11th standard and 12th standard. Your entire syllabus of class 11th and 12th standard shall be completed by me. You don't have to worry about it. Not just the syllabus, but also other things like quiz, previous year question papers, test, practice, everything will be conducted by us on this YouTube channel, live lectures. If I talk about class 11th standard, these are the topics that I shall be covering. Starting from the first chapter, some basic concepts of chemistry, up to last 16th chapter, that is chemistry in everyday life. For class 12th standard, I'll be starting from solid states and I'll go up to green chemistry and nanochemistry. This entire syllabus of 16 chapters shall be completed in a very few months, and definitely even before examinations you will be ready with your all chapters. I get a lot of questions regarding how should I effectively prepare for the examinations. Regarding this, I have one single strategy. Think like Thanos. Thanos was a villain in Marvel's movie. His biggest enemies were Avengers. They were a group of superhumans who had superpowers. Now, Thanos always used to think how to defeat them. But I think the best way you can defeat Avengers, or Thanos could have defeated Avengers, was the Britishers' policy, that is divide and rule. When you have a lot of enemies in front of you, then the best way to defeat them is by dividing them. When you divide them, you actually weaken them, and then you can defeat them very efficiently. Same is the problem with our syllabus. Our syllabus, if you see, is divided into various questions. Like the question examinations are from definition, laws, formulae, on which numericals are asked, give reasons, brief, diagrams, chemical reaction. There is a lot of number of list of questions that are asked in question examinations. The best thing you can do is divide these questions, study them separately, and I'm pretty sure that you will be able to crack your examinations very efficiently. So my approach is going to be the same. I'll divide the topics as per the questions which come in examinations very often. So when we study definitions and law, we'll be studying them differently. Because in case of definition and laws, these things are to be by-hearted as it is given in the textbook. In case of formula and numerical, you have to remember the formula in order to solve numerical. And according to me, the best way to solve numerical or the best way to remember formula is by solving numericals. Then give reasons and brief are the answers in which you're supposed to explain a particular chemical reaction or a chemical property or chemical phenomenon. In that case, you have to write long answers. These kind of questions, you can write some things on your own. That is, you don't have to by heart everything word to word from the textbook. Now, based on these give reasons and brief questions, there are diagrams. Many a times you have to explain a particular phenomenon with the help of a diagram. These diagrams are to be by hearted separately because many a times question is asked just on the diagram. In that case, every diagram becomes important. So you need to remember diagrams, practice them separately, not with all other answers. But while you practice give reasons and brief, you also have to practice the diagrams simultaneously. So diagrams shall be practiced twice along with the answers also separately. Then comes diagrams and then comes chemical reactions. Talking about chemical reactions, in chemistry, chemical reaction is the most common thing. Almost every answer contains one or the other chemical reaction, either as the main answer or as an example. In that case, chemical reactions are to be by-hearted separately because we never know which question will contain which kind of chemical reaction and how are we supposed to write them in exams. So chemical reactions, we need to make another list of all the chemical reactions and remember them according to their type, according to the products formed, according to the reactants used, and whatever is the reagent used. That is catalyst, temperature, everything. So how to utilize your time so that you can have a better plan. I don't believe in planning. I believe in sticking to a plan. You plan, make a broader plan, divide it into smaller sections and stick to it. That is important. For example, if you make a plan of 6 months, divide it into 6 different months. For every month, divide it into weeks, and for every week, divide it into days. And accordingly, you will accomplish your plan. The most important part is to stick to it. For example, if you make a plan of April 2021, you can think I'll be studying physics, chemistry, or biology in this month. Only 3 subjects. In that case, what you do is, first week, study physics, the next week, chemistry, and the third week, biology. Keep some days as buffer. So these days will help you so that you can utilize your month in a very optimum way. Some people might think I do not want to study physics for entire week. So what you can do is study on alternate days. One day physics, the next day chemistry, and the third day biology. Accordingly, you can plan your week. So it is all upon your social factor, the social surrounding that you live in, what kind of timetable your family and you follow. Now, how is going to be my approach? While I teach, what is my approach? I believe in a wholesome approach. I believe every topic that I will cover. For example, if I'm teaching solid state, there comes a small topic like types of solids. So if I teach types of solids, I'll first teach the theory, then the examples associated to it, all the formulas which come in this topic, reactions, diagrams, whatever things are there in a particular topic, I shall teach first. Then I shall jump to exercise questions associated to these topic. For example, if I'm teaching types of solids, I teach you ionic solid. I'll give you entire information about all the characteristics, properties, all the things which are related to ionic solid. After teaching everything, examples, everything is done, I shall ask you a question. In this question, there will be 4 options where you will be able to answer one of them. For example, the answer is option C. If you are not able to answer, then I'll also explain you how the answer is option C. This is how we will complete single topic. After this topic is done, I shall ask you questions based on exercise. You will be trying these questions which are in your exercise associated to crystalline solid. In case of crystalline solid, this is a question in your exercise class 12 standard. A solid is hard, brittle, electrically non-conductor. It melts, conducts electricity. What type of solid is it? So if you can think, you can answer. The answer is option A, ionic solid. After explaining you the answer, I shall deal with the previous year question which is associated to this topic, that is ionic solid. In previous year, March 2018, there was a 2-mark question associated to this topic. Now the answer of this topic is present on page number 3. So we shall discuss the answer and accordingly I shall also tell you the way you are supposed to present your answer to get maximum marks. So this is how one single topic in a chapter, in a lecture shall be covered. So previous 5-year board questions shall be covered in every lecture while we cover every topic. In this way, when I finish a chapter, you are not just prepared with chapter, you are prepared with the exercise questions, you are prepared with all the previous year questions that have been asked on this chapter. So lastly, Unacademy is providing free education on YouTube for you people. All you need to do is go subscribe the channel, watch live videos, anywhere, anytime, ask doubts, get your doubts cleared, and learn. That is what our motto is, Unacademy. All you have to do is let's crack your examinations. I'll see you in the lecture, live sessions very soon. Bye bye.